I read a piece yesterday, folks, on MSN. I couldn't agree more, so I thought I'd tell you about it. Liam and Noel Gallagher. They're in the news a lot at the moment, aren't they, with this Oasis reunion and the controversy over the tickets and whatever else. And there's a piece there on MSN. This was one Gallagher that could really cut the mustard. This was a musician. RORY. Has anyone seen RORY? One of my favourite players of all time. One of my favourite musicians of all time. One of the nicest men that's ever performed music. RORY Gallagher. Absolute legend. I must have seen him probably 4 or 5 times. Absolutely brilliant. One of the greatest guitarists of all time, without a shadow of a doubt. One of the great singers? No, probably not. A bit like Gary Moore, but he did it his way and it was all done with feeling and I loved him for it. Shadow Play, one of the greatest live songs I've ever seen, is one of Rory's. That's my favourite song of his. I don't know as many songs of his as others do. There's only one LP I've got of his, really. I think one that I love, and it's the one with Shadow Play. It might be called Shadow Play. I don't know. Anyway, I love 3 or 4 songs in it. Crackerjack of an LP. Seen him many times. He was brilliant. It was weird, wasn't it, what he did? He didn't only play the guitar, he played a number of other instruments, like the mandolin. It was strange. The first time I ever saw him, they had a power cut there in Manchester. They had a power cut. He said, "No, don't worry." He shouted it because the mics weren't working. "I'll play you this." And he got the old mandolin. I started playing. And they were all cheering along with it and stamping their feet with it. And I thought, oh, that's great, to doing a power cut. Next time I seen him, it was in Manchester, weirdly, another year, 2 years on. It was weird because about halfway through the concert, they had a power cut. And luckily for us, Rory had a mandolin with him. And he got on the old mandolin and he played and we were all singing along. It was grand. Seeing him 3rd time, you might know where this story's going. All of a sudden I thought, wait a minute, we're being had here, we're being had. He just went... Rory just saying to us, look folks, I want you to be quiet while I start this. I'm going to go off the electric now. You could shout it. I'm going to do a mandolin. I'm going to play a mandolin. We've not got a power cut, but I just want a bit of quiet. But sing along with it in the chorusy bits. He never did that. He kept on saying he had a power cut. The lying bugger. I'm joking. I loved him. I absolutely loved him. Is it this week or next week? I think they're having a bit of an auction. They're selling his favourite. Was it a Strat or was it a Telecaster? I think it was a Strat. I'm pretty sure it was a Strat. It's all battered and bruised. It's a right mess. He's had it since, I think, 63. I think it was made in 61. That year's very pertinent to me. I'll tell you why later. But he bought it in 63. I think it was in cork, I think I read. And all the colours gone off it and everything. They say in the main down to his sweat. He used to absolutely sweat buckets, did Rory. I mean sweat buckets. And all he ever wore was a lumberjack shirt. That's the last thing you want to wear, Rory. Under them lights, running round like you did with a lumberjack shirt on. It's never mind you sweating. It's not surprising, man. I don't know. And he liked to drink a Guinness or two. He didn't mind the old Guinness. That'd be pouring out of his pores as he's running around. But no, seriously, I loved Rory Gallagher. Now that man could play his guitar. Noel Gallagher guitarist? No, I don't think so.